The emergence of a terrifying new scromiting illness has led to warnings being issued to stoners around the world. The condition, formerly known as Cannabinoid Hyperemesis Syndrome CHS, has only been recognized by medical experts in recent years and is linked to heavy drug use. Doctors in the US came up with the phrase after coming across a growing number of hospital patients who were unable to stop screaming in pain and vomiting. That's a pretty heavy combo. PAScromiting is said to be particularly on the rise in US states where cannabis has already been legalized, including California, Oregon and Washington. Maybe give them a miss for the next holiday. Doctors have told the American public radion station, NPR, that they have spotted a spike in scromiting cases since laws were passed allowing recreational marijuana use 5 years ago. This wasn't something that doctors had on the radar, said Dr. Kennon Heard, an emergency physician at the University of Colorado, who co-wrote a study showing a possible link between the liberalization of cannabis and a surge of scromiting. We're at least making the diagnosis more now. Californian Dr. Drive, Amy Mulan, an emergency room physician at UC Davis Medical Center, even warned of a further rise of scromiting in the state once recreational marijuana shops are allowed to open in the state next January. Patients diagnosed with the condition have explained how they would suffer episodes of violent retching and abdominal pain which would leave them unable to stand up for days on end. "Geez, I've screamed out for death," said Chalfantaylenee Queen, a San Diego woman who suffered from the condition for 17 years before she realized it was linked to her cannabis use. "I've cried out for my mom, who's been dead for 20 years, mentally not realizing she can't come to me." A report by the National Center for Biotechnology Information said patients diagnosed with CHS often suffer from nausea, vomiting and severe abdominal pain. The syndrome was first described in 2004 by Allen and colleagues and is characterized by chronic cannabis use, cyclic episodes of nausea and vomiting. An extract from the report reads, "Scromiting is said to be difficult for doctors to diagnose and treat, with patients often needing hospital stays until the symptoms subside. There is currently no known cure for the condition apart from sufferers quitting using cannabis altogether, a choice many don't want to make. However, experts believe that staying in a hot shower may help to relieve the symptoms, as the heat distracts sufferers' brains from the pain." Featured image credit PA.